no camera today. I don't have enough lights on in here. There's more for announcements. Little gift. Boy, jump, jump. See. Ashley. I hear you jingle jingling. Always issue 2. Can still get fireflies. Oh yeah. I'm gonna talk to someone else though. This text rate is faster. Okay, I have enough. So if there's anything kawaii, I can't buy it. Is that everything? I think so. We're all ready to go. You want to count this one in? Here's every build. Boing. We did wonderful work. Gao Gao. So much better. Gao Gao. Rides the back stairs rebuilt. Don't have to get our feet wet walking into the mountain anymore. Alright, chill on the beach again. Shall join you. There's a new adventure for us all. Oops. Come back this way so I can get my tickets. Going with your tickets. Okay, so ones that I don't need to worry about anymore. Seashells, because that mission is done. I'll just collect what's on the way anyway, but I don't need these as urgently, so I won't be going out of my way until I get down to stuff like this that is to reduce the number of items that I need to have people collect. But I can come back with someone faster later if I need to for double checking. If I get them all, I get them all. If I don't, then I can go through on the second round with Chaco or Ritzko and collect the rest. Steamy in the Spooky Swamp. Does that do anything? In the Spooky Swamp, it is nothing. The only other one I need is Steamy in the meadows. In the meadows, I do need Steam because there is a fish to catch there. Hey, quit it! I feel like you're doing it just to spite me, because you're clearly aware that I don't want you to do it. I don't know why you're trying to spite me. I gave you food. I actually gave you extra treats yesterday. I give you wet food on Sunday, so it's been just a couple days since you had that. You're a spoiled kitty. One of these days I'll get the comics I don't have. Is there nothing on this one today? Oh, this is the center one. Might be obsidian here, but that's, I think, the only thing I have here. Oh, that's the one I came from. I need to go. Hello, everybody. I need to go to this one. This, I need to call Pomabody until I get up there. Cinnamon. None up here. Whoa. Oh, stepping in the oopsie sauce. This one. This one. This one. Nope, this is the climby one. The climby one does not have cinnamon in it. And here, and on the other side. I need to remember which ones go where. So none on any of that. So I need them to find safe wall. And climb. More of my jump to do to the highest one from here. Wait, is this the highest one? Was I on the highest one? I was. I come from this side? Yes. So what I need to do then is not be dumb, and I need to go this way. Wait, no. I'm not on the highest one yet. Here. Yeah, maybe some in here. There is none in here. But are there any goodies on the outside of this thing? I don't see any. There's one. Darn. Being practical. Did I get all the cinnamon M&Ms? No, there's still one cinnamon M&M and one fire. I've not been in these ones though. It's not gonna be where it is. Just the area I came from. This one also doesn't. The final fire one might be up here. There's two spots that can spawn up here, I think. But the cinnamon won't be up here. The magma bloom. Oh, there's cinnamon down here somewhere. If there's any of those on this side or not. My brain doesn't remember. Take away the critter. Stuff for me. It's mine. Hello, viewers. And then this will be in the lava area. Couldn't they technically be called lava blooms if they're outside? Isn't magma only inside of the volcano itself? There you are. So that's 2 complete. How are we doing on iron so far? Do I have 7? Yes, okay. I have 7 iron. How many obsidian left? There's 10 obsidian left, which was the same problem I had the other day. It's an annoyingly large quantity. It's within the range of, I feel, justified to have them look for them. But it's a small enough quantity that it feels kind of silly. And especially because I don't urgently need them, so it seems easier to just go and grab them if they're left over. I didn't check the almonds, how many almonds I have left to grab. So is it 3 groups of 3, or is it some groups of 3 and only individuals? Or is it a scattered, ridiculous amount of individual obsidian? If it is individuals, I know that there can be one way up here. Which there is not, but there is a sparkle. No! I barely touched the thing! Why, game? Why? These things have like a friggin' gravity to them. I do not like the zip lines in this game. They are completely in the way. On this climbing wall this time, which is interesting, because that's 2 days in a row that they haven't appeared there. 6 left. Don't be climbing when you don't need to be climbing. dogs have decided it is now time to bark for no reason upstairs. Best guess it's this side. My guess was incorrect. Two left. More sneaky ones over here. So why did this require rubber? Was it just because that's an item that might take multiple days to collect? I don't think any can appear up here. I think the only thing that can appear up here is a comic. No. Can fly off this side. Let's see if I missed anything on any of the ledges over here. Everywhere is a liminal space when you fly on a balloon. Any obsidian over here that I missed? Bubble guys exist. I am looking for two, right? I didn't miscount. Two. doesn't work from that side. What if we choose to die on the magma rock over and over? Flying too far away. Guess it is lower rather than higher, but I don't have anything to back that up. Does that just make chests? Yes. Oh no, the curse of one. Not the curse of one. This is the worst. One makes me so unhappy. It really, really does. to be a single piece of obsidian. Oh, I didn't remember seeing any more over by the volcano plant thingy. I suppose one can exactly be exactly where the machine is, which is always annoying. They do it in multiple of them. What? Hi. Spooking my cat.
So poor Gooch kept running in. And she realized it was me, it ran away.
Spooking my cat.
She's not a fan, but
You spooked my cat. You cat spooker.
the living room looks like a mess, but I learned from Trixie if I just let her have free range to all 1,000 toys at once, she would have it. She hasn't.
She went camping?
She's been eating her toys. This morning I laid back down after I got up at my 7 a.m. bedtime. And she was wearing her, I got back up.
11 a.m. goat time? 7 a.m. goat time?
Yeah, I get up around 7 to go let them out of the shed.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was 7 a.m. goat time, as in like that was the time zone.
Yeah, it's a goat time zone.
Like I didn't know they operated universally all around the planet on a single time zone. That's very impressive.
She was wearing her frisbee again.
Yeah, I saw it, all the way around the middle of her body.
I was like, girl.
You need to get her a tutu.
I thought about putting a dress on her. Mom has all of them from rocks when she was that size.
She would destroy a dress.
She
She would obliterate a dress. She would not care about how unhealthy it was to consume a
It
dress.
was so funny last night because I locked him out, of course, finally. I gave the courage to lock him out of the living room. And all of a sudden I hear a noise. Not the gate falling, but I hear a noise and no howling. Normally they howl.
Yeah.
And that's fucking weird. They're too quiet, so I check on the camera and the gate was ajar. And I was like, I know I didn't need that gate. Because I step over it, I don't think it.
That's why I always wedge it behind the shelf.
I was like, the gate to mom's room. They staged a break into mom's room.
Yeah, no, well, on that one I always wedge it between the door frame and the, the door.
Yeah, I was like, you shit. It's listening to Dad, let him in. They were so fucking happy to go in there. Trixie starts messing up the bed immediately. Like, alright, good night.
Troublemakers.
I didn't hear a howl last night, though.
They're such troublemakers.
I'm okay, I'll just leave my door ajar.
It's a door, not a jar.
I like my door. Here, read some language. There's a cat there. Sure.
She's just laying on the rug.
Where are we going?
Yeah, no, you cannot shift at all or she will leave at very high rates of speed. If I move this chair, she will rocket into the other room. Even if all I'm doing is repositioning myself.
That's so funny. I like your gargoyle scene. She's just on the little desk today.
That's her perch. She likes to perch there. Although, it says cats like really high spots with good views. So I set it up so she could reach all the way to the window, and she's only gone up there twice.
Good cat bed for up there.
I don't think a cat bed would fit up
They
there.
make window beds.
Oh yeah, no. She will headbutt you, but if you put your face anywhere near her, she will, again, leave. It's a single person dance. And the only reason she'll hop on me if I am in bed is if it is food time and she's trying to wake me up. She won't be anywhere near the bed any other time except if it's food time. I mean, she'll be like on her gargoyle perch, as you called it, but she won't like lay in the bed. She will, however, just personally abuse my shoes. She just curls up on those things, man. Yeah. Cats all apparently have a foot fetish. It's like a thing. Like they like their favorite human smell, and it's concentrated in your feet, so your shoes smell really strongly. And even if you're in the room, they'd rather be with your shoes.
Shoes are safe.
This is true.
Sorry. Around 10-ish. I want to go put the goats up a little bit after night.
I don't want to go get poked and prodded at the doctor. 10 in the morning. I don't... Or no, 8 in the morning.
Oh.
I don't know. I should.
Start Matt's Christmas blanket that I bought 2 years ago. Matt's birthday.
Right on time.
It's 3 years. We have fabric for Grandpa. Can't
Well,
make him a blanket
I was
anymore.
gonna say that's not gonna work.
What do I do with it? It was supposed to be grapple, but I never
They're not blankets. You just tie knots. You don't... It's not like you're undergoing some sort of arduous process. I mean, it is a little slow, but... Well, just listen to music and also have the TV on, and your brain will have plenty of different things to focus on.
just go to work and do it while my kids watching. One thing I love about Max is he started wearing headphones with iPad, so I don't have to hear the same 30 seconds on it.
You mean like I used to with the Gummy Bear song?
Yeah. Listen, buddy, we are both as close to us as we can get without having to. We are.
Well, no, I meant you listened to the Gummy Bear song. I didn't listen to the Gummy Bear song.
Nope. We both have our own little niche thing. Oh my god, can you sit down now?
I believe it.
After
It was implemented as a mod like year 2 of the game. It's been a thing possible to do forever. It's just never been implemented in the official game.
It's now official.
Yeah. I'm just saying it. For a long time, there have been
Tyler,
mods for it.
Was so excited. He's like, I can finally sit down after working on my town. He's built this huge ass town with like an underground like subway system. Like,
Oh man, I made some cool things that are just gone forever now.
oh, they're gone.
Yeah. A couple were on servers that closed down and I didn't even get to know about it, so I couldn't get a backup copy of the map.
Damn. Mapped it out, and I think it was 9 maps long.
And then I had one who was like, the owner like friggin' went nuts, and so I personally used a map saver tool and extracted the whole map because I was afraid he was going to shut the server down, and then He blamed it on me saving the map as his excuse to shut down the server.
Alright, I'm gonna go play with the portal upstairs.
You do not! No Taco Bell! I don't know. I'm confused. I feel like that is physically covering almost every square inch of this place. And since it's Japanese, it's probably in square centimeters, actually. I don't know where the game was made. I don't know where Sunblink is. They may also be Japanese, I'm not sure. But like the majority of the map has been looked at by me. The only thing I can imagine is it's like just in some little crevice on the side of one of these. Or underneath a tree or something that I didn't notice it from, or something. I don't know where they all go normally. But like I know that they can spawn in like one or two spots, like right here. And then they can appear over in the this goofy little bundle of volcano-resistant trees. As you do. And then you can appear on the top of like any of the doorways except for the one at the caldera. They can appear over on this side. Again, on top of it. Or just within all these bushes. For the kind of places I'm most likely to expect that I missed it. Simply because the object could be covered up by other objects in that situation. But I don't know for sure. Because it looks like on this one, where they appear is actually on the surface of this. They don't appear by the... Well, they do. They appear kind of by the plants on this side. They appear like here. And then over here. Which there are some plants here. And then on... the bottom one, they appear like here or something, and then down here. Oh, maybe it's pointing to this ledge. And they can appear right here in the center. And they can appear up like right here, like not in the lava, but like over here somewhere. And then they can appear on top of the door again. And then they can appear on this ledge, over here. Oh, no, actually they appear on this ledge with the race thing. They can appear on two areas of this little basalt volcano pool thingy. And they can appear on here and here, which I think they did this time. And they can be on here, back here, then over this. And there's a house. And there's the climbing wall, and they can appear here and also on this. There's no more down below east of this, so at this point it becomes from here up. They can appear on this side of this rock formation, right over here. They can appear... Oh, I guess there is one more lower spot that's on... this grassy ledge right here. And then on the rock ledge beside it. This rock maybe. Oops, I thought that my stamina recovered, it did not. Okay, so, and then everything, well... And then over in the lava area, they can appear in a bunch of spots. But... So down on this side from here is where the next batch of them is. They can't appear many spots on this actual ledge. They can appear... Whoa, I can like zoom down if I want to here. I actually didn't want to, but the game decided I was going to. It's stuck on the oven, I guess. So by the oven, they can appear on two sections of this. Oh, those are the ones that I was just talking about. So then as it goes this way, you can find them on the base of this rock right here, and a little bit farther over. And then they can appear right at the edge of this. And this leads to a spot where there are 2 points down here where they can appear. One is there, and the other is the bottom of this rock. Okay. Can't fully mentally process where that is based on what is strong. Here, there, here. Yeah, it must be right here. And also here. And then is the bridge. The bridge of make no sense. You can have it on this side as well as this side. And then over by the surfboard, one can appear right here. Kitty! All the way across here. We can be down here. Right over here around the corner. So I think that one did appear. Can appear next to the lava right here. It can appear by the little racing game thingy here. It can appear by the waterfall. This ledge. And over in the pool. sand alert can appear over here. It also says, I guess it must just be a currency map that they've broken down. I already checked all on this upper area, so I'm not even going to bother with that. There's only 3 locations. Did I check that? I don't remember if I checked that. I could have. Memory is not my forte. I think it shows that there could be one right here. It's really hard to tell based on this. But I think that's what it's showing. And the other spot's on this side. And this leads down to where... So here's the climbing thing. There's sometimes one here. Next one's on this stack of lava pools. It's actually like right here between them. And then you cross this, and you end up by this entrance. There's a spot on the stairs, next to the stairs here. And there's a spot on top of it, which I'm pretty sure I would have seen by now. Or might have already grabbed because I've forgotten where I started. And then you don't have anything until you cross the lava. And once you do cross the lava... See, the camera's rotated, so it's throwing me off a little bit on what. 4 locations on here. When you cross this gap, there's a spot right here. The next one is by the racing thing. You? Yeah. That spot though is right here. And then you come around, there should be a stack of multiple lava pools, which it can be right here. Now the camera's matching at least, which makes it easier. And then, yeah, there's that. So then we go up to each of these. So if I take this path over this way, and then instead of punching myself out, I think I got the one that was right here. I think I saw that one. Next spot that is would be up here from the other side. Looking up here somewhere on this little thing that leads up to the second on this side. Looking up here, this stuff. Check that stuff. And there's up here, which there can be one out here. Right here. Right here. And then the next spots are from this lava. Can appear like all over around the caldera. But I believe it's all areas that would be on the surface, and so I would be able to see that. Again, unless there is one right underneath this and they don't get rid of that location, I actually think it lands in here. I don't think it's actually up here. The only other spot that I can see left that there could be any is there is this lava fall on this side. I can appear. Is this on the actual lava fall? If so, that's kind of strange. Then there's a ledge here, and then up here, obviously, where the one chest is. I can appear on that ledge. On this stack, I can appear in two places as well as on top of here. So that's where that's pointing out. And they do not appear inside the cave at all. So that covers everywhere, but I still have one. I still have one because it's the curse of one. The last one is always the one that is impossible to find. I can get it all the way down to one. I can locate every single one that follows all the positions, and then there's always one that's hidden in the core of the earth. One is the most cursed number in this game. If there's one left, it is not at an actual location, but rather at the theory of where a location might have been in another life. So I'm gonna have to have them look for it, which means it's a huge waste of time. So what I need to do, though, I do have an additional person who can search today. But I need to go to this island, and I'm not even going to bother with the currency because there's 63 of them. And after my search yesterday, which did find them all, but after my search yesterday being like an hour and a half, I'm not going to. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to collect all of my calming crystals. I'm not going to collect the fizzy stuff. I will have a friend collect them. Because I'm not needing to get the last one or two of them for anything. And that way I don't have to play that little game. I don't feel like I found 7. I might have, since I was talking I didn't really count them very well. But it just felt like I only found like 5. But yeah, it makes no sense to collect them without asking someone to collect those because you're gonna leave 6 behind. Yep, it's the curse of 1. Yep, I got them all. Okay, so there are some essentials that at least so far I have to have them collect. I need someone to collect the sticks. I need someone to collect these because I can't get them all yet. And I need someone to collect these because it's too much of a waste of time to go both directions on that spot. And then after that, the most logical things to do is the 4 currencies. 5 currencies. Because I'll always end up getting all the mushrooms. It's too quick of a map to waste time on. Or waste collectors on. So that's 8, which means there's only 4 other things I can have them grab, which means that's why I still have to run on all the others. But I do have to go into the cave and collect the iron, because it's really nice to be able to get it, even just 1 or 2 duplicate iron and hedge towards getting a larger quantity of ingots, because I have to use them so much. If I collect every single one, I can make, what is it, 4 ingots, and I need 6 per day. So I have to keep trying to get them all. So there's 3 on this map again. Things like 1 on the red map, and then 3 on the purple map at the other end again. That's how they very frequently appear here. And then this still means that every once in a while I have to play the minigame to get more iron. Or else I will not be able to make all of the gifts for every character. And I want to. Yeah, apparently iron can appear like right over here somewhere too. Although, yeah, there's like 1 or 2 spots here that iron can appear, and then there's that might have been all of them, because I got the 1 red, and then that was 3 more. So was that all the iron? Yes, okay, I got all the iron. Go here, collect the 2 ribbon just so I check it off the list. Oh yeah, and I might as well collect all the... We'll see how I go on these. I'm not going to worry about them urgently, but I am going to get the worms. I might come back for all the seeds. Just by virtue of it's a small enough number that they're reasonable to collect. Nothing appears in this area. Did it rain on Mount Highhead? Ooh, does rain do anything on Mount Highhead? It does. Oh, it's that fish. I caught that fish already, though, didn't I? What's that under? Weather, whatchamadoodle? Yeah. Rain. Yeah, I have the fish, and I got it in all 3 sizes. So I don't need to do anything else with the rain on my head. Gotta go back up. I missed part of the spots where the worms appear. Any of the more interesting flowers appear. Just that 1 pinwheel from yesterday. Everything else is just massive tulip overload. go. Well, one, I gotta go over here. Space! Where do you take me specifically? Take me over by the... yeah, that edgemost pool. I don't need to for any reason. Like, ever. I don't know of any context I would need to use it. Once you have a fast travel, what's the point of having standard travel? I guess continuity-wise, it explains why the flower area is so deeply tied to the rest of it. Or something, maybe? Like in a lore context, there might be a value of the spirit of the planet is the spirit of the floral areas, that it connects to everything. Nature, something, something. Hello, 4 viewers. How are you? Oh, 5 viewers. Hello. But I don't see any actual functional use for them, I guess is what I'm saying. There's only one over here? And I guess one still would have left me with the curse of one if I didn't come over here and grab it. Grab that comment. That must be the last of the worms, I guess, would be over here. I don't see them being anywhere else. Scare the frog. I think that's all the locations I'm familiar with. I do love it. Oh no, I do know one other place that there could be worm thingies. Worm tail. Although I don't know why it calls them worm tails when you get their head. It was expressly the wrong end of the worm. Up here. Yeah. Go up those waterfalls. Did I get all the seeds and worms? Yes. cherry blossoms. And it's so weird that they don't put, like, anything there afterwards. Like, even if they just made it a spot where one or two of the pollen things appeared and put one bush over there or something. It just seems so weird to make a dead end area at the start of your map, right next to the entrance. It just seems really weird. One you can get. I kind of like the hanging flower thingy too. Fertilized those two plants. Ah! I forsook, or I spat in the face, I guess, not really forsaken. Spat in the face of your curse of one and found it anyway. Okay, and the other Elu is not here today. Can't get all of those no matter what I do. I can get all of these. Up there. So you have that chest. That little island is completely meaningless. And I don't know what these cabins are for, since I don't know of any friends that stay up here, unless I guess... Well, you can't move them. They have to be in the place where they want to be. I don't know of anything that wants to be in space. In this game. In real life, I know people who want to be in space, even though the more and more I learn about being in space, the scarier the idea seems. And if you're in space too long, you can't really come back to Earth. It is impossible because your bone and muscle structure will not be able to hold your body up after years and years and years of being in space, no matter what you do. Even if you stay physically fit and all those kinds of things, unless you generate artificial gravity on some sort of giant like mega ship kind of thing that's rotating through space, your body will not be able to sustain having your own body upright at all on Earth, and you will, I think it would actually like be fatal if you like came back without undergoing some sort of at least gradual gravitational therapy to recover your muscles, and that could take months and months and months, maybe years. And so if you stay in space, or if you lived on a moon base for too long, you are not able to come back. It's just your body would not be able to handle it. Are you being silly? Are you being silly? I think you're a silly kitty. I want you to know that. I wouldn't have picked a kitty if the kitty weren't silly, in fact. You even... Oh, you wanna play with this? You can play with that. It's just going to go in recycling otherwise. Learned you need to do a lot less throwing away and recycling, at least outright, immediately, if you have a cat, because the cat will just play with and destroy any random trash that you have. You might have to pick it up when it's in shreds later as a result, but right now it's a random gas station cup that I got when I filled up my car. But the cat is enamored by it and wants to play with it. So I will let her play with it because she's a silly goose. Which is interesting because she's a cat. You wouldn't think she could be a goose as well, but she is. She is both silly and a goose as well as a cat. We're defying biology here at this household. And I would love to show Kibby on stream, but one, she doesn't sit still long enough. And two, the camera that I have does not have a long enough cord. We just set it up as kitty cam right now, but... Oh, also, if I move to set up kitty cam, Kitty will immediately decide that that's not where she wants to be, and we'll move somewhere that I may not necessarily be able to put the kitty cam, like in the other room or things like that. How many did I miss on the fruit? Because I definitely don't think I went to all the fruit trees. That is not what I meant to do. Tito Sam. Press the return key one too many times. I don't know what I had him grab. Might have been the sticks. Got all those. Interesting. I would have thought that if I were out of... Oh, wait. But since I have you, I might as well have you grab something. Because I will refer to someone else. You collect the seashells. Where's the other cheese plate? Oh, I know where it is. I did the big dumb, and I didn't go to the other islands. There's a comic there too. So yeah, I found everything. Up here. It's much quicker, much more manageable than some of the others. because of the layout of this one, I might have just cleared everything off. Two of the same comic. Cleared everything off the map entirely. Not ready for there yet. Suppose I can get all the coconuts. It's within my capabilities, and I can definitely get all of the cactus cream. I don't know that that's a real thing. You over there thinking? Pumpapurin? You over there thinking? Using your noggin for something? Oh, that's why I might collect some of those. I have an immensely overfilled quantity of Peckle decoration kits. Can't even make the other thing for Peckle yet. I don't have enough iron. I'm gonna have to play the minigame again. I had to gift twice. And by had to, I mean my brain did the dumb and read the wrong bouquet as the item I was going to receive. And used the wrong bouquet. So then I had to also collect everything twice. Which was massively time consuming on a day where I really should have gone to bed earlier. Coconut. It's okay, you can scare the bug away. It does not need more of the bugs. I've done everything the bugs can do for me. Unless I needed to manufacture more of the critter furniture for like someone's visitor house. Swim across the ocean. Because sometimes a coconut appears right by that. So we'll start over here in this corner and work our way across this time. Was that 12? Or did I count wrong? Was that 12, comma, did I count wrong? Or am I still looking for more? Because I didn't count 12. Oh, right, I can't ask you now. Oh, don't call him. He's got extra pages. Choco Cat, I'm gonna need your help in a minute anyway. Now that I have all the iron. Choco Cat, you look adorable in that outfit. There's 8 left to collect. There are 2 locations for them. Cactus. Okay, I did get all the cactus cream. Ancient Ruins ranked. Or I put that one on my... in a house. Okay, I have enough of these, but what if I do one of those? Still leave me with 200. Don't have enough to do anything with that. Completely limited by the pineapples, which there's no other way of getting extras. Very limited stars. So put in 10, have 16. Which is quantifiable in getting the gifts done. Oh, but sparks. I forgot I need sparks. Which means I have to carefully ration giving things to Kuromi first. And definitely make sure that I have my melody for that. So I can get the 3 extras. 28, that's not many. So I think it takes like 5 to make one. That is acceptable. I can make a fabric. I can do that. Okay, so this is 10. I have 13 right now. 15. So I got 2 extras. That's it. Why you gotta require multiple expensive materials? And why are you two both requiring such similar materials as well? Plenty of mechanisms. I have gifts for everybody else, I think. I think those are the ones I usually have to hold out for and wait until I have the materials. So now I need you. I need to give you... Oh, I don't have yours. Just a second, Melody. I'll have you running back over here in just a moment. But in the meantime, I didn't realize I didn't have... Oh, that uses up every single one. And I have to use friggin' flowers just to get more sparks from Kuromi over time. There's not many ways to get sparks. Now, it only really matters once you're worried about gifting people. If it weren't for having to gift people, it wouldn't be a problem. So then we gift Melody herself. Choco his sody pop. Hello, everybody. Give Cinnamoroll his lattes. Chocolate chai. I think actually, as frustrating as the iron was, the sparks might be worse, because I don't think you can get sparks by any other means. Yeah, you can use them. You can use the tickets to get a single spark at a time if you know how to play the crane game really well. And that's essentially it. So they're almost uncollectible unless you get Kabai on in your village. There's a friend Oretsuko, but you have to have um, a lot of friends first, I think. I don't know if I can even have her yet. Visitors. Yeah, they don't appear on here yet. Yeah. So I couldn't have her for a long time. So I need... I just finished gifting you. I need to... Talk to you, get a frog. Talk to your brother who already loves me instead of being like you and being picky about showing up and stuff like that. So yeah, my biggest restrictions right now is the limited number of pineapples and the limited number of sparks I can get per day. Almost everything else is within managing levels. Except iron is right on that cusp where I almost can't get enough. And realistically, I probably can't get enough. And so it's kind of fighting a losing battle. Oh, I didn't give to Tuxedo Sam? I guess I hadn't finished doing this yet when I did that. And so I didn't have time to look and see if I had enough gifts. So I think the reality of the situation is there might be some days where I just have to give it Etsuko and big challenges, only 2-star things, and not get as much rewards from them, just because the reality of the situation is I don't know if I can amass the sparks I need to keep everything going, especially if I need to build something that requires sparks. Like, I haven't done any of the, like, hologram items or anything like that since I started giving gifts, because it's not those ones. They are... Holy crap. It's not those either. Yeah, like these. I could make some of these if I wanted, but I can't if I'm also using the sparks. Those don't require sparks. But these require sparks, so I won't be able to make this while I'm trying to gift Tedesco and big challenges at the same time, because I won't be able to get enough sparks at this rate. I get 10 as a guarantee if I get 30 a day, which I don't even know if I get 30 a day, but I get roughly 10 as a guarantee, and I need 12 per day. So I might have to start saving friendship flowers and giving them, or having days where I just don't give them their favorite item because I can't get enough of them. Give Top Hat his stuff now. Those are not a mechanism. These are like, yes. Music box as it is. So this likes in the corner has a meaning. These count as one too. Those are a lot smaller than I thought they'd be. don't have any actual use for these music boxes, so I will put them in here. Oh wait, actually the computer counts as one. Doesn't. The computer's part of this, I think. Yeah, okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'll do a different music box instead. Can you interact with these? I feel like you should be able to interact with these. Like the music players. Heckle. I haven't given you gifts yet. Do I have the right person out? Okay. That chicken came up and got confused and left. So let's go is the last one. So yeah, I might have to make those records or something else on some days. Okay, let's go box. Did they show up somewhere? It puts them in as new. But I don't really see, you don't have a spot for the boxes. Catch a forest fish and run a training course. That's Madu. And now it's 7 minutes left. Any more right down here? Dun, 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 dun. None of these can show quick one up. You can. is. I'm gonna have to change one of the sleeping bags that's in the place. Here is. Good up, not in the floor. I can actually catch you. 20? Two. Okay, so there could be 3 more coconuts here. I think 1 can also appear in Hopscotch Islands. Actually, there might be a couple places I want to think about it. That does not mean that I want to ignore that they might be here and that I overlooked them. I know sand dollars can appear over by Cozy Islands. I don't know if coconuts can or not. I say sand dollars can appear over here. I have to come this way anyway. I haven't talked to any of these guys today. Alright, so you have 1 left. Sand dollars can appear all along. Thought coconuts could appear by one of these. So. And then yeah, over here, I think there's a couple locations coconuts can appear. There's sand dollars over there, but they're right here. There. all that can appear here are sand dollars. I don't think there's any trees with coconuts out here. Positions trees with coconuts could be. Holy crap, there are a lot of those to the right over here. Look along the tree lines here. Why at this time? Oh, because she had to let the goats out. Or not the goats. The goats are out. She had to put the goats away. Not my goat. I wish I could have goats. It is not feasible for me to have goats. Puts me with 2 left. Five left. Collect those. Oh no, I've been kidnapped. I didn't even know you were back there. did know you were there and just had really slow reaction time. Mushrooms. I think that's all the mushrooms. Don't like that. That's where I came from. Mushrooms. Right, there isn't a spot up there. Clarinet. definitely missing some spin-ups. I think I'm missing at least one apple. The lotus that I have. Mushrooms left. Oh, there's one almond. That's a butt. So spin-ups are done. Pumpkins are done. Those and those are done. So there's just 7 mushrooms left. I'm gonna switch to Choco. So it's easier to go across the area. A bunch of them are, maybe not all of them, but at least some of them. All of them. Unlike the obsidian, which is gonna be stuck at its curse of 1. The almonds are in a fairly limited region, so finding them is much more within the realm of chance and actually getting it done. pretty much only appear by the trees and stuff. Wait, Aizuki's here. Aizuki. That's gonna be the cinema roll. They're called like Cinnamon Angels or something. It's gonna be their house. Communal house. Okay. 5 coconuts left. It's kind of jarring. Let's get what we can done of this. Holy crap, that was a long path. For nothing of remark. All those. Go for the boxes. position. None over here. Nothing all the way until you get up by here. Two here. Actually, I think there can be 3 in total. Down here by this corner of the wall. There can be some by this racing wall. There can be some on this pillar. There can be by this green rock. Somewhere over here. On the wavy wall here, there can be one. There can be one up by this sign. Gonna go in here and collect the trash. $30. Did I forget to collect it the previous day? Because I know it can hold over items for a day to 2 days. It's not a real opening. It's a fake opening. Here's the one that's by the wall. I'm also up here by the mermaid if I didn't want to go through it though. Can also up here. The crates here. Off to east up on these walls. So we don't see any. They can appear. On these walls. Oh, they can appear on the rocks. Either side of this barrier. Right there. And then the next ones are all the way up by the machine and stuff up here. Which is also where the box plants can start showing up again. And up here out in the middle of... So that should hypothetically have been every location. Still 2 left. I don't understand. Starfish are like impossible to collect all of. I can follow a guide and not find them all. Here by the sunken ship. these pillars do not have any show up on them. Which I did not know that. I thought that they could show up on like all of them. Cannot, expressly cannot appear on this side except right over there. And then there's the one that appeared there. The second one can appear on these rocks. Did not. Appear somewhere on this rock thingy. Got the two that showed up here, since both of them showed up. What throws me off is I couldn't locate a spot for this one. Starfish. No, it's the curse of one. Box. Sure, none appeared up there. Only thing I can think is maybe more than one appeared by the Mirada fire. I missed one. Or one appeared up here and I missed one. And everything after that, there's nothing else to collect. There's nowhere else marked on the map that they can appear here. Potato. I need that. I'm gonna have to have him collect those again. Thought maybe if I started from the beginning with a guide, I'd be able to get them all. They are just impossible. So what's that leave me with here? I can definitely find this Lost Box Clan though, because it was just probably overlooking me on this set, because this is where most of the box clans appear. It's gonna either be by the sunken ship or Oversheet, I'm pretty sure. Well, can they appear in the maze? Oh, they can actually appear down at the bottom where the heart is. Didn't realize they could. Oh. Starfall Spooky Swamp. Nothing unique. Hello, everybody. So that is... I'm not going to waste more time looking for that one starfish. I already have. Top Hat's already collecting. I don't know what, maybe sticks. Choco. These last coconuts for me. Down from 15. Alright. Wrong one. Nine, rather. I didn't have. I need. That's either all of them or there's one left. I can't remember. That's the pathway back up there, yeah. Why does one always appear on this? That was all of them. Okay. So there's 2 noodles left. Those will have to be down here because they weren't up on that other spot. Wait, for a second, follow you. I gotta go make more wands. Come back here and give you these. Let's find these last two noodles. They might be able to appear over next to the wheat hearts as well. Make sure I didn't miss a spot out here. Sneakiest noodles. So I've collected the sneakiest noodles. I've collected the sneakiest noodles. Okay, and that appears to be all the ones here, so let me go back up to the... Nope, they're there. So then we go up here. Why the button wasn't working. No diamonds. You know? Anyway, that's my opinion on it. Okay, that's all of those. Why didn't you just come from the warp? Okay, everything there's found. 13. I can now make a candy fly machine. I can probably already make it unless it requires sparks. 12. I talked to the penguins. Did I talk to the kibbies? I don't know what Daniel's last name is. It's not just the whites. I was right, it is 3 days. They look so much like the same person. I say to them, you want ice cream cone? Both of them say yes. I know Hangildon already has something. And you find the very last obsidian, and I call... Oh wait, no, I needed... I need to call an array of kitty cats. I need to go up to these. Oh wait, I forgot to make art supply. That'll get me 2 days for now. Yep, it required sparks, so I won't be able to make it forever. That's okay, it won't fit in with the diner, it will be too large. No duplicates. So yeah, worst case scenario, I can use almonds and make friends with that, but... Sparks is my limit here. And see, I have a double chance to duplicate, which is not bad. it still means that I'm at the mercy of luck. $24 on the way. I need Tuxedo Sam. Oh, you would today. Nothing I need there, though. Cake batter. Extra friendship fedora. I got an extra gold gown. Ooh, I love the Art Deco stuff. So no one here would have any way of knowing, but Art Deco is one of my favorite styles. I unfortunately cannot afford any Art Deco. Be it for now. most of the things I want from here. I guess it's just mostly this one I can't get that I really like. Well stocked now on that stuff. Everything collected. Is everybody gifted? No, wish me Mel and big challenges. Both of whom I have their stuff. Nothing to find here. Nothing to find here. Boogeyman's not at a level where there will be another quest. What is your crazy concoction plan today? Time Cyril and I were just about to go stargazing. Wanna come? Yeah. Yay, racy clouds. Kitty's in scouting before she can come. You did nice work. Yeah, I think you let me win, General. I know how fast you are. Well, it would be no fun if I always win. If I hang out with you, win or lose. Do you know much about constellations? Find a couple. Stars look like a cloud if you drew curved lines between them. Stargazing shapes are cloud shapes. Star shapes is harder than cloud shapes. That's a great constellation. What is it? That cloud constellation makes me think of candy clouds. A great idea, and the nebulous nibble always. For each of us. Great, I want. Maybe we should make some for Kiki and Lala? Okay. Saw Kitty earlier, we can get her one too. Oh, and then for everyone in the resort. That's my melody. I've lost count. I can't forget Choco Cat, Link, Kuromi, and Kuromi. Maybe 25 just to be safe. 25 sweet clouds. I'm so fluffy like me. If you give me sweet clouds, I'll make sure to deliver them to everyone. That was 2. Real fast. Oh no! Ah! Are you okay? Yeah, it's a little stuck. You're even fluffier. Okay, yeah, there in no time. Find Kiki Lounge for the milk. I think you dropped this. Oh, Sweet Clouds, yay! Hi Lala, hi Kiki. It's alive? Sweet Cloud monster? Oh, for Cinnamoroll, don't worry, we'll get you out of there. Feel all better. Thank you, everyone. No problem, it's always happy to help a friend. Especially if it means I get candy. Hey, Mr. Piano, I think you dropped something earlier. Oh, yes, thank you. It's actually for our friend. Oh, I can make mini ones now, too. Still working on mini appliances. Here's a schematic for the mini cloud machine. Now that I can put in the diner. Hey, does that mean I can make mini sweet clouds? Then I could eat 100 of them. No. Makes them regular size. Oh, well, I guess that's okay. It's more than okay, it's fun, just don't get stuck in them, Cinnamoroll. I won't, I promise. Okay. Very much good. So I know what hers is. This is the big plot one that I need to do today. I can't stop thinking about the island. My friends around me. See, big challenge and Top Hat made the island more upset. Maybe they're the ones that she was trying to keep out? Well, there you two are. Top Hat, tell me what happened. Are you alright? Just went out the island. Whenever I feel down, I know my friends are there for me. I don't know how to do without Kitty and Kuromi and Piano. Perhaps you could show the island what friendship's really like. May just work, Melody. What if we brought your best friend to the island's heart? Bring a best friend. I am not besties with Kitty yet. I think Peckle was my first best friend. But Cinnamoroll is my favorite Sanrio character. You came back. You brought something special. Best friends hurt me. I've had big challenges. They left me all alone. I know how heartbroken you are. Big challenge and Top Hat would never hurt you on purpose. In fact, it was Top Hat's memory of you that kept some of the trees and plants from fading. That's why we came. I am the island spirit. I miss my friends so badly. I miss you. I'm sorry, I just don't want to be hurt again. I understand. I absolutely understand. It's okay, island spirit, sometimes take a while to make friends again. I know Top Hat and big challenges would want to wait until you're ready. In the meantime, we can help you feel a little better. Really? Yes, all of our friends around the island are staying because of how much we love it. How much we love you. It'd feel nice to have people around again. It was you who helped me restore the oasis, wasn't it? Caldera as well. Yes, we could feel something wasn't quite right. You've already been showing me friendship. Ganbarimashita. I want to help you when you feel sad. If having people around makes you feel better, well, maybe we can try to attract more visitors, or even develop more friendships ourselves. Yes, did you feel it? My friendship? It's a heart. Oh, it's spinning, it's color changing. Hello. A true friendship. That is what I am. Friendship Island, that's your name. Yes, and any friendship strengthens my heart. Oh, hello, old friends. These two star children found me when I was gray and lifeless, with just a small, spunky alligator on my shoulders. Sounds like a very big challenge. They created Top Hat so that big challenges could have a best friend. But they did not know that Top Hat and Big John's friendship would bring me to life. Friendship Island is very special, we could tell even from the stars. Yeah, Grandma. That's why they sent us here. Grandma? Oh, Kiki. She's not ready to see Top Hat and Big Challenges again just yet. But it looks like maybe it doesn't hurt quite so bad now. It's okay, take your time, Grandma. Oh, the island is Grandma. When I stub my toe, sometimes I cry for a while, but Lala always finds ways to help me feel better. Do what we can to make you feel better. Yes, make more friendships. Until then, I will rest. Cinnamon. Oh yeah. So yeah, that's the last warp position other than everything here. And that might be it. Yeah, that's it until I get the city expansion, but I can't afford it right now. I'm not sure what to do. Can I help? Seems a little down. I'm not sure what's wrong. I don't know exactly what's wrong. I usually know exactly what's wrong. Emotions are tricky. Really? Thank you. I'll help figure it out. I just want to help. Hey, what are you up to? Exploring? Stargazing? Kiki's worried about you. I'm doing great, just watching the cloud dragons. Might go check out the Moon Lake. Come along, I love having company. Figure out what's up. Just seems alright. More nice extreme measures. Figure out my Moon Lake. Okay. Do some fishing. Oh god, with fishing. Seem distracted. Nothing, I'm just peachy. I'm gonna run a few courses. Enough. I know there's something up, Lala. What are you worrying about? Usually you're worrying about me, but I haven't had a stomachache in like days. Kiki. That spirit's making me think about old friends. Oh, I see. Crying. We had some other friends who used to visit us here, but it's been a while since we've heard from them. But maybe now's the moment to try and send them a message to the stars. Think so? We've been so busy, I feel so bad we haven't reached out, but I miss them! We should go for it, better late than never. And what's the downside? Yeah. Okay, then I guess we need stars and paper and cinema roll. Guess I need more stars? But you can generate stars. 8. Now we have 18. Make no extras. Alright. I just need Cinnamoroll. Third my name. Your timing is impeccable. Do. Okay, Cinnamoroll, we need you to scatter these stars around the different clouds. One of our friends will spot them there. I'm on it. Starfall. Okay, Starfall seems like an auspicious sign. Yeah, I have a good feeling about this. Your old friends coming to visit very, very soon. It's good if you want more Durgans. I don't need more Durgans. Oh, Starfall already in? It was fake Starfall. Alright, we'll go to piano next. Engross my new magazine. What's this one about? Board games. It's all about board games, obviously. Board games are so cool. Apparently, it's not just chess and backgammon anymore. You want to start playing board games? No, I want to start making board games. I'm here for it. You can help. Any of you bits prototyping to get started. These are items that I have. Can't play a tabletop game without a table. That's everything, thank you very much. I'm so excited, we're gonna do a playtest. I guess I need some players. What are friends for? You're the best, you gotta give them for players. You don't want to have your best friend as part of the games that you're talking about? Very interesting decision. Board games, science education, a puzzle of group of friends. He likes games. Funny game with goofs or jazz. I read it or I pressed enter too fast. And what's the Chocolate Cat. Love board games are more robust. Really fun to make less than an hour. Explain. Weird. Alright then, let's go to the comic club. Lots of tables we can use. I gave you a whole table. Welcome everyone, we're about to test my new game. Call it Settlers and Candy, Clue Polly, and Dragons. So catchy. First and important rule is to have fun. The second most important rule is never let your tokens touch a counterclockwise letter. For those around me playing Merry Meadow variant, all sixes are wild castles are boy. Best time to win is before everyone else. You pick it up as we go. It's way easier to learn by explaining. That's where you first alphabetically, so you start. You move the queen 2.5 steps towards the castle and build a new fortress there. I counter by building a hotel on the triple score tile, which lets me guess who done it. Was it you, my sweet piano? Nope, your turn. Oh wait, you pulled the selfie card quick, ever take a picture. Okay. I'll take a picture. Talk to Kitty. Ooh, that was close. The timer almost ran out. Okay, now it's your turn. A giant sheep. Yes. Does a cool backflip. I was going to do that. And I summon an elder being. Okay, I rolled 8 6s, so I get to pull the Sword of Luckitude out of the pirate ship. Ah, I set off the pirate trap. That means I go back to the start. Is my token supposed to look like a dog with a jetpack? It's clearly a horse. Oh, well, I rolled a 3. That's good. That means you won. I did? No, wait, that means you're disqualified. Aww. Victory was so close. Oh, wait, I think I was reading the manual upside down. But you wrote it. Turns out a lot. Let's play the game again sometime. I feel like I learned a lot watching you play. Thank you all for trying something new. You're all the best. I was gonna say, I definitely want the crazy ass board game though. It's actually gonna be good for the plushie. So I have a couple things I need to do in here. Oh wait. First I need to remove one of these so that I can put the Kuromi one in. Holy crap! I didn't know it was that big. Okay, well then I guess I can put the other sleeping bag back. Where are those? It's the right section. Here we go. Wait, I can just stack them apparently. Interesting decision game. But I guess it's because they don't actually count as beds. Oh, I guess you can stack things on beds too. I don't know. Alright, and then I need... I already have those ones. I need this crazy ass board game. You. And then I need the Peckle. Party favors. Peckle party favors. There you are. Oh, that one is an actual real bed. Sleeping bags aren't real beds. Okay. So I will soon be able to get a cotton candy machine for here, which means that I can move one of these shakes off the table in place of the cotton candy machine, and then I gotta wait until September for the cash register, and I don't know how to get the menu. Sandwich board. Board? Furniture. It's just decorative. They're by character, maybe? Games can also be filtered by tag for furniture. Most of these filters are by event or furniture set or collection. I'm gonna guess it's under tag. I'm gonna guess. Because, like, furniture here. We'll go to Kuromi's stuff. See what tags it has, if there's one specifically for characters. Kuromi. Yeah, it has a Kuromi themed one. So is it just called like Kuromi in here? Yeah, my melody. Cinema roll. Sign. We'll give the player one. So that's that one. Although that's not the one that I remember seeing. How about under my melody? Because I know she has a board outside as well. My melody. I don't see that one. Sign, maybe? Furniture. There's a jamboree sign. Shelves. Cafe. No, that's part of the city thing. So yeah, I guess the best sign that I can get is the cinema roll sign, although it's not quite what I was thinking it was. Because that one is cinema roll. Where'd you go? They're all gifts from Small Gift Big Smile. Permanent resident. Who do I need for this one? Friendship quest. Request player. Cafe cinnamon night. Fish the heart. Shakespeare milk. Still wondering where milk is. He says player may be bringing more milk's friends. Friendship Island. Quest is unlocked when players completed this. 5-star rating with chiffon, mocha, aizuki, espresso, cappuccino, cocoa, and nuts. Okay, so it's still a long ways off. And then this one has already been completed, so I already got that part. But this is 100% dependent on when visitors can come in. So like espresso must have 3 music items and 3 bookshelves. way more than 3 music items, so as long as regular CDs count. Should have switched to... But it's too late now. Okay, so this one is musical. I need... So espresso, bookshelves, likes books. That might actually be tricky because I used a lot of bookshelves already. Oh, you get my super pretty bookshelf. I love that bookshelf. I don't know if there's a way to get additional of that bookshelf, but I love that bookshelf. If there is no way, I might have to move it if I end up deciding to change something. Which means I have to remember it's here, but that is what it is. Yeah, I was gonna say, I use so many bookshelves for Itaro's room. I used like 8, I think, is needed for his. So I might need to go buy or craft some bookshelves. Depending on... if I have more here. Lots of the terrariums. Thought I had like one more though. This one counts as a bookshelf. And is also super cute. Bookshelf, 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 bookshelf. Would have been nice if that counted as a bookshelf. It's not, but it would have been nice if it counted as a bookshelf. I'm gonna need... yeah, to see if I can buy a bookshelf. Or make one of the cottage set. And then music things. These all... oh, that's not the music tag. It's not the same music tag anyway. Alright, so... oh, espresso. Espresso, you need... music items. Okay, so all that stuff at the bottom will work actually. So if I put the cute original ones over here. I'm just gonna have a whole ass stage. So I need another bookshelf. Melody, do you have a bookshelf this very moment? You do not. Melody, you've let me down today. I can make a bookshelf. I mean, I will most likely have the materials to craft a cut bookshelf if I can make it. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, because the only things it could require are books and wood, and I have both of those. And she likes book items, which I'm guessing comics don't count as book tagged items. Cottage. Okay, so she can arrive now. Those do not count as books. They are books, but they don't count as books. I have no other use for these right now. Alright, that should be plenty set up for that. Talk to Batsmaru and go fishing. Because it's always fishing, and the fishing's not really that fun. Just come along. Real treat. Awesome, let's go. Get our hands flowery. See, I want that one. I would love that one. Somebody said, join us, but asked me to make lessons to our pupil. Working together, you can't go wrong. I said it better myself. I'm so proud. Strawberry shortcakes. Dr. Kitty. Are you way over there, Peckle? The best parts about being a cafe is for strawberry and cream, warm cake fresh from the oven. And do I smell something else? Nope, definitely not. Let's give these a try. Oh, well, both your faces. I've added some my best spice, peppercorns, and cayenne. Man, I didn't see anything at all. Years of training as a master prankster. I should have known. Okay, I'm done with the prank. Let's bake something. Alright. Don't you dare mess this up. I won't. I'm watching you. Not what I meant to make, but okay. The cost is minimal. Oh, 2 more. Ah! Interact with the oven. Perfect. Right, Batsmaru? Yep, nothing funny about these. I'll even try one first. This is... Oh, what did you do? Still adjustment to the recipe. Might be a master prankster, but I'm the master baker. So you got me, I was looking forward to the pie. Don't worry, you can share the other ones. I only messed with one. What'd you put in there? It looks like apples. The master doesn't reveal her secrets. It's delicious. Thanks for the treating lesson, you two. Anytime. Very funny. The rain and wheat flour wonderland, and then I gotta go talk to him again. Start a different quest. Should be everything for the day. Just gonna look at the fish. Sure this would do it. I was absolutely certain. You ask for help? I just want to take a walk. And look gloomily out to sea. You can do that. Head to the beach. We're supposed to be looking gloomily though. Ah, the sea. The rainy, big old water. Giant bathtub of the world. Poetic. She gives and she takes away. But if I find my fish, I will. Where the fuck did you come from? I've been looking. Have you been looking out to sea for long? You just got here. Are you playing a game? What? I was referring to the dashing nautical outfit. After a special fish. Well, I won't interrupt for long. But have you happened to see the glimmering Narluga? Glimmerling Narluga. Chocolate cat. What does it look like? Oh, it's shiny horn, pastel sort of color, very playful creature. It's a mysterious fish. Where'd you see it? Oh, it's on the North Shore Seaside Resort. But that was a while ago. No time. Let's go, shipmate. Do I have to follow him, or can I just warp over here and catch up to him again? Gonna be about 6 one way, half a dozen the other, but... That's not where I expected to go. Hit you! It's a he. Flip. Do you see it? Do you see it? Quick, what lure shall I use? What bait? Oh, it's up by great idea. Let me throw a fish out. No! You know its name. Alright, the lesson of sea is persistence. Alright, is that all of the quests I can complete? No. Oh yeah, I gotta go back to here. This game really wants me to fish. Go back here. They like front load all my Sweet Pianos quests together. Comic Club. I feel like go under the sea. I question the physics of this. One hot cocoa, please. Wait, what's wrong? Small mellows? No, it's just... But this is more of a coffee house these days. It's more elegant. Oh, is there much difference? They're both just hot brown liquids. Coffee is normally a hot brown liquid. It's perfect distillation of bitter, roasted, sweet. A warm, comforting libation that wakes up the mind. Perfect start for anyone's day. Drink of a true gourmand. No idea who's selling coffee. It's like this magazine I've been reading called Full of Beans. Here, you can have it. Thanks on your dollar. We'll be reading new hobbies. I can try coffee if you think I would like it more. Great. Let's get fresh ingredients. Here's a list. Excellent work. Freshness of a proper cup of coffee. Super fresh, I promise. Just make us all mochas. Pure sweet flavor notes. No. Oh my goodness. R key. Thank you. Okay, let's get us a go. Oh my goodness. Citrus flavor selling as a chocolate, delicate floral aroma. Tastes brown. Now try a cappuccino. Take a sip. Wow, milk elevates the bitterness, but balances the sweet, buttery flavor. Successfully converted caffeinated life with only very, very strong feelings about single origin beans and overly sugary syrups. But for some reason, I find myself drawn towards a particular fashion style. I'll be right back. Do we have emo sheep? She means I bought a pair of black skinny jeans last week. Maybe make sure she doesn't go too far. Find her. Okay, where the hell on the island is she? Oh, she's just outside over here somewhere. Oh, is her location lost? Well, if she has a fashion style, I have a feeling I know where she's going. It's gonna be over here. Is she in the same place as Kitty then, since I couldn't call Kitty for making these? Oh, this is amazing. She's now officially hip. Yeah, so if you're not roasting the beans yourself, like, what's the point? You don't use beans, actually? We use candle nuts, and they don't need roasting. Right, but, like, then how do you get a light roast? Do you even dealkalinize our filters? I bet you don't use distilled mountain water. Sorry about this. Mr. Piano, what's going on? It's like your personality changed overnight. And the importance of good coffee, Hello Kitty. Kitty White. Ms. White. Now, can I have some medium roast high altitude cold brew? Coarse grind, please. I don't have that. How about an espresso? That's not what I meant to do. Now? +1, thank you. Caillou adulterated a simple perfection of coffee with cinnablooms? You used to like espresso. You would ask for extra cinnablooms and whipped cream. I was naive before, a fool suckered in by sweetness and spices. Full of beans has changed my ways. It's the best magazine ever. Let me see that magazine. Anyone who doesn't own a French press is not worth talking to. Pre-ground coffee is for fools. Tea drinkers just can't handle real flavor. How rude! Wow, so intense. I don't think I like this magazine, my sweet piano. Oh, my head. Where am I? You're in my cafe. Last thing I remember was ordering a hot cocoa at the comedy club. Thank goodness, it was just a hipster trance. Cocoa, hot cocoa, and restore back to normal. Okay. How did I do that? Okay, that's why I did wrong. Okay. It keeps moving to the center on me. That's better. So sweet and tasty. What am I wearing? I like it. You look like someone who listens to cool music about sad boys. Hey, I still dress like that. Well, I feel like I learned a lot about coffee, but I like to drink other stuff too, and I'll keep the outfit as comfy. Where did that magazine go? Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. Pretty sure the recycling plants like it as a snack. Thanks. Oh, she has another oh, Jesus Christ. I need to go to bed. Why do you do like 10 missions at a time? I'm so sorry. You surprised me, that's all. What were you doing? I was doing a thing that I'm not thinking of right this second. I was trying to go to space. You could tell me. Okay, then the truth is I was just daydreaming about my latest story. No one else knows this, but I actually have a high rating on AO4. An author of our own origin? You do? Authors overly observant of originals. It's a website where people post their fan fiction. You write fanfic? This is a little show I really like. It's about this girl who gets sent to another world. She's totally a normal person, but in another world she's magic, handsome, and a handsome prince. I'm sorry, it's really embarrassing. Tell me everything. Well, my latest story is about the girl and the prince getting stranded on an island together. A crocodile. Hey gang, wanna join my book club? When is it? Starting in 5 minutes, book is a surprise. Come to the cafe, wanna join. Phew, that was gross. I love join a book club though, we should go. I'm pretty clear about the fact that I've already written a novel. Although mine doesn't have, mine's not, I mean I've written a fanfiction as well. Oh, they're struggling with the door. Go, go, go. Welcome everyone to the first meeting of the Big Challenges Book Club. Gao, gao, ga, gao, 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 gao. Today will be the being stranded on an island with a handsome prince. Oh no! Oh yes! Big challenges. I didn't know you were into romance. I wasn't until I started reading this series. It's so well written and so exciting. I printed off copies for all of you. Please turn to pay. Where did you print them from? Top about, please begin reading. The rain poured outside and the prince glared gloweringly into the distance. But inside my lovely harpsichord's heart, the sun was shining brighter than a light bulb. I have to go and do things elsewhere. No, she's gonna miss the scene with the singing fish. I have to go and do things elsewhere. Where is it? Oh no, it's just getting worse. Where's what? My notebook, it's gone, and all my ideas for my fanfiction. If anyone finds it, my secret will be out. I'll save you. Thank you. Okay, I'll retrace my steps. It'll be okay. We started there. Big gift, big smile. Small gift, big smile. Let's see if Melody's seen it. Talk to Melody. Notebook, I haven't seen anything in the shop. What was in it? My story I've been working on. Oh no, I hope you find it. Where could it be? Well, next delivered creaky doors to Kuromi for the mansion. Not what I meant to do. You see any sign of my notebook? Maybe Chromie has it. What's up? Looking for a spooky puzzle? Actually, I'm looking for a notebook. Have you seen one? No, not recently. I don't know where it could be. My last hope's the beach, delivering George's. I went for a swim with Pochaco. Good luck. A sheep going for a swim sounds like a terrible idea. Especially one that actually is a wool-generating sheep. I really dig your hipster outfit. Hey friends, you left us at the cafe. Is everything okay? Did you read anything in the notebook? No, I'm a gentleman, like the prince of the story. Y'all should read, it's very good. There's a masked ball on a romance date under the stars. The first great. I have to go, but thank you. You're welcome. Did you just lie to her? I can't believe that's Swollen Girl Lady. I'm such a huge fan. So I had her online handle written right on the front. I didn't peek inside, I didn't need to. I could never tell her. I won't tell, I might leave a nice comment though. See you in the next book club, ciao. I want one of the printed copies of the book you made. Alright, is that all of the quests I can do for the day? Okay, so then I'm gonna clear out all of my stuff, and I need to go to bed so bad. I'll have to make the kitty white double bed. If I have enough feathers, I can make several beds. Several double beds if I don't have any of them yet. Yeah, I can make quite a few, actually. Okay, all the others I need to have the bed with me. Friendship double bed, furniture. I have all the kitty furniture now. More of the Nordic furniture. Cottage plans. Almost all the comic now. Starfall glasses. I really hope you can buy that. Achievements. Gizmos out the wazoo. What a sentence. Cinema roll, Fungidon, Keropi. I said Keropi. Melody. Heckle. Chaco. I got his hat. Wumpumpity. Let's go. I got her hat. On like the first day I could possibly get it. And Tuxedo Sam. But I already had his hat. So much freaking sugar cane. Alright. Got more hats. I have 6 out of the 20 hats. Alright. I'm up way later than I need to be. I have a doctor's appointment in the morning, so I'm gonna be fucking exhausted from the doctor's appointment now. Well, that's the thing, guys. Whatever day for more as you are. Hope to see you again real soon. And take care.